Hey everyone, hope you're having a great weekend. I wanted to hop on real quick today, and there are three things that I want to talk about today. One is the meal plan, which you can find listed below. Two, I want to talk about the timing of how we eat our meals. And then three, I want to talk about leaning in and out of the program. So the first part I want to talk about is leaning in and out of the program. The thing that I love about Faster Way is that there are so many aspects of the program. So, the whole philosophy is progress over perfection, which is definitely true. And I want to let you know, this week, I sort of leaned out a little bit more of the exercise and leaned into the nutrition. And that's gonna happen from week to week. Between the intermittent fasting, the nutrition, mindset, and working out, those are all different aspects of the program that are always here for you when you need them. But I want to say there are weeks where you are definitely not going to follow all of that, and I don't think the expectation should be that. You have a busy week, you've got events going on, you're going to things. So all of that is important to lean in and lean out when you need it. There can be weeks, this winter when some of us are on vacation or Christmas break, I'm thinking of ahead, where we totally need to just lean out of the program and maybe to stick with drinking water and intermittent fasting, and that's okay. So I want to let you know whatever you're doing is great. The program's always here. Also want to let you know that I'm always here. So if you ever need a one-on-one or to talk to me, I know I contact you over Facebook and text, but if you need more than that, definitely let me know, because this is a relationship, a partnership. We are all a team. So there are times lean on me, there are times lean on our group. So just want to let you guys know that. Second thing is, a lot of people have asked me, when do you eat all this food? Because since we're eating from 9 to 8 or whatever your 8-hour window is, what you can do is, I definitely eat at noon, and then I've sort of tried to make it easier. So now, instead of having an extra snack, this week I tried to have the menu where I have 3 meals, which makes it a little bit easier, because I will generally eat at noon, and then I will eat dinner around 6:30 with my family. So in between there, in that 2 to 3 hour time frame, you do need to eat something else. I know a lot of you are on the go. What I will do, I put some smoothies in this week for myself. I put some baked oatmeal that you can make in advance. Last week I had that sub in a tub salad. Use those things and make a couple of them. You could make a Cobb salad. Instead of chicken, you can use chickpeas. Make a tuna salad, a chicken salad, even a wrap, one of those wraps with like the low carb tortilla, and put some deli meat in it. Just make sure there's a lot of meat and hummus on that. That's a great thing to go. I will often make hummus boxes where I cut up some vegetables, put some hummus and veggies. I'm doing that today. And then I also add in a beef jerky and add in some nuts, and I have that to go. So those are sort of things. So if you're looking at your day in terms of those 3 meals, if you look at your overall macros for protein, carbs, fat, divide that by 3 so that you know that each of those meals needs that amount of carbs, protein, and fat. So sort of work backwards. Make sure you are eating all of the macros at every meal. I think it's not only important what we eat, but how we eat them. So we want to make sure we're not just eating a carb on its own, like a sweet potato. We want to put maybe some almond butter on there and some veggies. Make sure that you are having all 3 macros at each meal. That's really, really important. I know this week I did the baked oatmeal, and then what I did is add some berries for some good carbs, and I added some chicken sausage to it. So think about that when you're eating your meals for sure. The last thing I want to talk about is actually the menu. And I tried to do the menu. I found this awesome cookbook that I was super excited about called the Anti-Inflammatory Diet Cookbook. And so I have that, and I have some meals from there. And a couple things on my menu that I also wanted to share with you is I found this pasta from Trader Joe's that I love. It's their quinoa and fusilli pasta with brown rice. Trader Joe's has all the awesome gluten-free pasta. So definitely, if you're having trouble with finding a gluten-free pasta you like, because they can be gummy if you cook them too long, use that. I know I posted this on my Instagram, but I'm obsessed with this pumpkin nut pods. I put in my coffee in the morning, does not break your fast, so that is great. This week on the menu, I definitely looked at my schedule. I have some lunches out, some dinners out. I did some easy on Thursday night. I did some easy, already prepared frozen turkey meatballs. Meal planning and eating healthy does not have to be hard. So definitely do what is best for your family. And if you need help with that, let me know. But have an awesome weekend. I'll talk to you soon.